Okay, this is the electric meter. We're on the east side of the garage. The attached garage is on the exterior wall. We've got provision for a ground. I can't see the ground in the, so that's a good thing. I don't know what this is. That's a low voltage. That's a low voltage. Actually, that's low voltage. I don't see provisions for a ground. I got carried away. I wanted to see provisions for a ground. I'm sure there are provisions for a ground here, but I can't see them. So we're going to move on along, and we're going to come inside of here, and we're inside the garage east interior wall, and this electric service panel has been a recent replacement. A recent replacement. See how nice and shiny that is? I mean, it didn't happen yesterday because we got some cobwebs in there. I get that. But no, this was a recent replacement. You know what I'm not seeing? Anytime you replace electric service panel, you're supposed to have a green tag, a building permit. I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing a building permit. You know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing the bonding location noted here anywhere. Now, a lot of times they're on the water heater on the cold water side, so that's where the plumber's going to go, and he's going to go over here and he's going to look for it. He's going to look for it right back there, and he's not going to see it. He's not going to see it. We don't have a bonding, so where is it? Is it on the laundry? Is it in the kitchen sink? Where is it? We don't know. We don't know where it is. The bonding location is not labeled inside of the cabinet. Well, let's see how they installed this cabinet. Really, with drywall screws? Really, is that what they did? Nails have more shear strength. It should have been hammered in. It should have been hammered in. Okay, those are too weak. And then, you're not supposed to have a gap between the cabinet cover and the wall more than 1/8 of an inch. Oh, bud, that's new construction. You can't expect somebody to just come out of the house. All I know is a 17-year-old, maybe 16-year-old kid that put the stereo in the dash of that car. It looks like it came with the car. And I know that 16-year-old kid had a lot more on his mind than a 35-year-old electrician. I just do. I just bet you dollars to donuts. Oh, donuts are kind of expensive now. Okay. Dollars to dimes. Okay. So coming on along here, and look, see these knockouts? They're supposed to have connectors on them. We do not have connectors on our knockouts. So the wires can rub against the edge of this metal box and cause sparks and stuff. And then we got more than 1/8 of an inch gap right there. How about that? When L1 and L2 come in, okay, they're supposed to have non-conductive covers over their connections right there. If you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in this box. I get that. If you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in there. But you're supposed to have non-conductive covers. And this is your main ground coming in, and this is your ground. This is your main neutral coming in. It should be wrapped with white tape, 5 wraps. 5 wraps. If you don't know that's the main neutral, again, you're too stupid to be in this box. But it's supposed to be foolproof. It's supposed to be foolproof. See the way they have these bumpers that come out of here? They're on every single box, all day long, all week long, all month long, 24/7, 365. Making these things, all this plastic. Why did they put all this extra plastic in here? Because that's a guideline. The manufacturer thinks that the wires should not extend farther out of the cabinet than that bumper right there. It's a visual guide. That's an aid. We don't have that. We don't have that. Okay, what else, bud? Can you find anything else? Oh, sure can. I sure can. Coming down here, L1 and L2. Okay, these white wires, these are called white hots. And they're supposed to be wrapped with black tape. If you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in the cabinet. We all get that. All right, but it's supposed to be wrapped with black tape. Just like this is supposed to be wrapped with white tape, that's supposed to be wrapped with black tape. Then coming on along here, your grounds, the pure copper wires, they only carry electricity during an emergency. So we can double those because we don't usually expect them to be carrying electricity. So they can be doubled right there. When we come down here on these whites, no, they're not supposed to be doubled. Every time you turn a switch on, okay, you've got a toaster. You turn the switch on. The power comes out. Okay, makes your toast. Goes back home. Goes into the ground. You get billed for all the power that ran through your toaster, but it goes back. So anytime you turn a toaster on, this wire comes on, this wire comes on. Ground wires only when there's an emergency. We're not supposed to double lug our neutrals. Let's see, what else, bud? This. You see this right here where it says outside lights and AC? Okay, that is handwriting. The manufacturer in code thinks, see where it says danger right there? See where it says warning right there? See where it says HOAC, see all those things? Okay, see where it says square D? Okay, that's printing. The manufacturer and the code people think that should be printed, not handwritten. Just like that.